Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's January 30th, 2019 in Big Bear Lake, California. It's 11:13 a.m., 48 degrees. We are doing the calm before the storm. This time it's going to be a really long one, so you guys can really get a picture of the whole entire valley of what it looks like right now, which areas still have a little snow, which areas look like they've just never got any snow, and just so you can get a really good, you know, just visual of pre-storm. And then afterwards we'll do another whole Bear Valley drive, and this one's also going to include whatchamacallit, turn this down a little bit. This one's going to include, let's see, Onyx Summit. So we're really going to do pretty much the whole thing. Let's see here. I'm gonna remove this. Screw it. It's been a waste. Stupid thing. It's been a waste. Actually, it's staying on there pretty good, so I just don't want to really fuck it up. Oh well. Screw it. We're going to keep it there. We're going to keep it there. So we're gonna see. Actually, no, I'm definitely taking it down. I don't care. It's in a tiny box. If I have to throw it away, get a new one, because the adhesive is so on there right now. Damn, I really got it on there. Maybe I'm not taking it off. Just leave it on there. Screw it. It's kind of a little bit in the way of the camera, but that's okay. It's not too bad. Dude, why is that thing on there so good? Just won't come off. I guess I'm SOL. Oh well. You know what? I work way too hard to just throw stuff away like that. It sucks because I want everything to be perfect for you guys, but I'm just so freaking scared if I go way too far. Like, yeah, I just have to be careful. little detour every now and again to make some deliveries, but other than that, we're golden. 51 degrees now. Whenever you're up here again, I need hang on a second, there's a bunch of little tiny dogs loose. I gotta save them. That breaks my heart, you guys. 3 little freaking dogs, absolutely crushes me. We might drive back to that. All right, here are those dogs again in the middle of the street. We've got to do something. We have got to figure something out. Hey, doggies. Hi. 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 There's 4 of you. Oh my gosh. Who do you belong to? Who do you belong to? Who do you belong to? You're so cute. You're so cute. What are you doing? Oh my God, they are the cutest little things. You guys have to see these. Oh my gosh, look, they're right next to the car. They want to come in. Oh my God. Now they just went over there. Hey! Hey, you guys, come here. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, who do they belong to, man? Oh, dude, I just can't leave them out here like this. Hey, you guys, what are you doing? What are you doing? Huh? What are you doing? Hang on, guys. Hang on. We'll get a video of you guys real quick on this phone so I can put it on Facebook real quick. All right, so I'm on Aeroplane, guys. On Aeroplane. Let's see what this address is. I'm near 408 Aeroplane and 404. And these 4 dogs have just been running loose, and they are so freaking cute. I don't want anything to happen to them. Please help, people. Hey guys, where's your house? Where's your house? I'm turning off the camera for a second, guys, while I try locating the owner. Alright, sorry about that. So the owner walked out and she was just a fucking royal bitch. Excuse my language, but she just was. Just a fucking bitch. Didn't even thank me. She was giving me attitude. Like, and I'm just trying to help find the dogs their home. But she couldn't speak a lick of English either. Just a bummer, man. Just a bummer how fucking just, oh gosh. But the dogs are more important than her anyway. God, just rude people, bro. Jeez Louise. What did I do? I was trying to help save your 4 dogs' lives. Anyway, sorry about the cursing. Kind of went backwards a bit there. But it is what it is. So right now we are driving to Onyx Summit. Then we're going to flip the U-turn up there, come back down through Baldwin, through North Shore, and Fawnskin, and then back into town. So hopefully we don't get any more phone calls. Any more phone calls. Anyway, excuse me for, once again, for that cursing and dealing with that rude lady. Just rude. So, as you can imagine, I said something, but that's just me. Because I believe in the golden rule, but if you're not gonna treat me well, I'm gonna do unto you as you do to me. So I said a few things driving away, but that was really frustrating. But then again, you only get very few of examples of pieces of shit like that, opposed to like all the other really good stuff that happens and all the kindness I've been seeing lately. So it is what it is. I'm not gonna let it bug me. At least those dogs are okay. I hope they don't get eaten by the owner, but oh, don't do that. Hot water make the noodle fatter. Alright, so yeah. Anyway, sorry guys, thanks again for not being too pissed off that I was cursing, but it is what it is, man. This video gets cut short is if I have to, or if I get a business call, but I'm hoping that in the next 45 minutes, because typically this time right now is usually slow. As you can see over here, there's no snow left, not even in any of the shade areas, shade covered areas. But what's really pretty is this road in about 1 mile, when you just get a beautiful view of those big mountains straight ahead with all the snow on them. That's really nice. I enjoyed living it. Usually I don't have time to really make drives like this, but when it comes to our weather channel, you guys, I gotta make exceptions because I love this stuff, man. But that view is what I am talking about. It's just so pretty right there. And I guarantee you, up top there's quite a few feet of snow. And it's not that much higher up. It's probably 3,000 feet up. So I'm hoping most of these people turn left into Irwin so we can haul some serious butt up to Onyx. Kind of make up a little bit of time here. And I know I'm going to be losing phone service. Wow, this is going to be quite a risk, you guys, but you guys are worth it. You guys are worth it. I can't take these risks all the time, but if it's snowing, of course. But I know my phone's not going to have any service for quite a few minutes out here. That's not a good thing. Please make a left. Oh man. Stuck behind Slowpoke. He's not gonna make a left. I shouldn't, but I'm going to. Because I just feel the need for speed. Seriously, those mountains straight ahead are just absolutely gorgeous. Loaded with snow up top. This certainly is not going to work out for me. So I'm going to have to get around this guy. He's probably turning at Lake Williams, but that's okay. Alright, so we're on our way up to Onyx, you guys. Nothing in front of us, so we should be good. We're going to hold some seriousness. Yeah, gosh, dude, what a rude lady that was, man. Oh, gosh. So disrespectful. So we're making good time. We're going 62 miles an hour. It's 47 degrees, 11:36 a.m. January 30th, 2019 in Big Bear Lake and Big Bear City. And over here, Lake Williams to the left. Lake Williams is a really neat area. It's one of the higher elevation towns in this area, but doesn't get much snow. It's higher up than where I live by almost 1,000 feet. Almost. telling you, I wish I wasn't held hostage to my job, you guys, so I could leave this mountain every once in a blue moon. So I could leave. Take it easy, man. Excuse me, I just was going through a little bit of a cold. Not much, just really, really minor, but it's making me cough a little more than usual. So this is Highway 38, you guys. This is the route I suggest people take, only because it's a lot straighter, not as many turns, not as many of the major cliffs to fall off of, but you do travel up to a higher elevation by about, by about 1,500 feet. So you can encounter more snow on this road, but I think just because it is straighter, it's got a fast speed limit. Both of them are 55, but this one's more realistic for 55. This is the safest way. I believe it's longer. It's the longest route up here, but I think this is the safest way. Okay. 45 degrees. Temperature is going to drop another 1 to 2 degrees by the time we get to Onyx Summit. Coming up to the 8,000 foot marker, 8,000 foot elevation marker, and then the summit's 8,443 at Onyx Summit. So if you guys are coming into town today and whatnot, this is what the roads are like. I'm going 62 miles an hour, cruise controlling it, just no issues. You guys will be good. 43 degrees. You know what? We might hit 42 by the time we actually summit, but we'll see. Still got about 100 feet in elevation. Let's see if it's going to be enough to get us to 42 as we summit right here. Okay, so we are summiting, and I don't want to get behind Stater guy. And, perfect. Okay, so we just summited. It's 43 degrees. We're at Onyx Summit. It's 8,443 feet again, and now we're headed down. So keep your eyes open, guys. Hopefully we get some decent views going down the mountain with these really high clouds and prefrontal clouds. Wow, my gas tank shows like not just blinking empty, but completely empty. That's not good. I mean, I don't want to have to use my AAA, but I have 8 AAA calls I can make, so that's good. 42 degrees. Interesting. As we head back lower in elevation. See if I get any phone service. Nope. Nope. Lie down. Alright. Hey, if anybody's watching this video all the way to this point, do you know if the iPhone 7 Plus, which I have, has the like a stabilization feature when you're recording? So when I have my iPhone up recording, when it's bouncing around, it'll just stabilize it, and I won't be able to, and you won't be able to see the bounce. Do you guys know about that? Let me know if you know anything. I'd appreciate it. And thank you guys again for everything. Sending me gas money. It's been so awesome. I am so grateful for you guys. I'm such a lucky guy. There's an easier way to upload my videos on my GoPro, let me know, to upload them in 4K. So what I do is I take my GoPro when I'm done with this and I plug it into my laptop and I transfer all the videos that I just shot, and then from there I go to iMovie and I patch all the videos together, and then that takes forever. So it's like I'm doing double what I need to do. I think I'm just being a bit redundant, and I need a little bit of help, you guys. Thank you. I've been watching you. Now it's 44 degrees. Saw that cop hiding there, but radaring people behind the tree on a day when you wouldn't expect him to be there because the town is completely dead. Which, when you live here, that's something we really like, to be quite honest, when there's no one up here, because that's why we moved here, because it's really quiet, we get snow, it's beautiful. Obviously without you guys we don't have a town because we can't afford to live here, because yeah, no one's spending money, no money's going into the economy. So because of you guys, I'm so fortunate to be here. But I really do love this time when there's just no one up here. It's just really, really, really quiet. But I love having you guys up here too, though. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. So, looking at the snow forecast, looks like they switched it up again. It did say tomorrow night like 5 to 8 inches, and then Saturday morning 5 to 8 inches, and more coming. But now it just shows 5 to 8 inches tomorrow night, and then like 1 to 3 inches maybe the following morning. I'm not sure what exactly is going to happen, but neither do they. So, hoping it'll be something good. My gas thing is still on beyond empty, you guys. Like, I'm really nervous right now because I've like when it's got 1 bar left and then it's like getting really empty on that last final bar, then that final bar blinks and blinks and blinks. Halfway up to Onyx Summit, that bar blinked itself away and now there's nothing left. And it still says 30 miles till empty. It said that at the top of Onyx Summit. I know we just went down, coasted a bunch, but I'm concerned that it's gonna like switch itself to like 1 mile right now, and then I'm gonna be in a little bit of trouble. But once again, these are some of the risks I take, you guys. Now we're going into Baldwin. And you'll be able to see at the very end of Baldwin, the clouds will have, for the most part, dissipated or broken up as they usually do. If you look straight ahead, it looks like that's the case again. It's just the rule up here, man. It's just the rule. I'm hoping that bar pops back up once we're on flat ground for a little bit, just so I know I have a little bit of gas. It still says 30 miles till empty, but I'm empty. So I was going to take this thing down for its first big service at 6,000 miles. I was going to take it down Friday, but because of the storm coming Thursday, I decided I'm going to change it to next week, next Wednesday. That should be all right. Tell you what, if we make it back to, let's see, Paradise, I'm gonna have to go down Paradise so I can get some gas. That's if we even make it. I don't know if we're gonna make it. So that kind of sucks, but it is what it is. it's 48 degrees. It's still staying at 30 miles per gallon. I wonder if I have to like turn off the car and then start it again to have it reset. But we shall see. And cool enough, in this car I haven't even used the AC yet. I haven't even touched the air conditioning button. So that's good. Once summer comes, I know I'll have a fresh AC unit. That'll be nice. So I'm really hoping, you guys, that we see some snow over here. A few inches at least. Because it makes this drive so much more pretty when the whole valley is just completely white. When there aren't any brown patches or anything like that. It just transforms this place into a magic place. No traffic. Nice. Oh, except the truck is big old truck just came around that corner behind me. Good thing that I made it in front of him because he's going slow, slow, slow. Right here, this is the problem because there's no shoulder. No shoulder. GoPro and I don't know how to upload fast. It's gonna take a long time to upload this video, I'll tell you. How much more time do we have on this battery anyway? 40%? Okay. That should be enough. Shore. This is still Highway 38, or no, this is Highway 18 actually. Once we get up here to Division, I believe that's when it turns into Highway 38 again. It's really weird. Hey, good afternoon today. This is Nikkolas Amstadter. I had an appointment with Dr. Biscotti at 9 a.m., but I called earlier to try to reschedule. I was hoping I could reschedule with you, if that's cool.
Yeah, of course.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. Hold on just a second. Let me see what I've got here. So, what were you thinking?
Well, same time frame, but whatever date's fine, as long as it's like, if we can try to get it in the next week and a half.
Okay.
If that's possible.
I can do next Wednesday.
Oh, next Wednesday I'm taking my Subaru down to Subaru for its first service. I could change that though, because if that's probably the best you can do. I'll take that.
No. I can do anything. I can do any time. He's here Monday afternoon, Wednesday morning, and Friday all day. So whatever you want.
Okay. You know what? Let me try Monday afternoon. I'll just have to bite the bullet if there's something available.
Oh, there will. I can fit you in somewhere. It's fine.
I appreciate. Thank you so much.
Do you have a preference of what time?
As close to noon as possible, because my business really starts to really pick up towards the later afternoon. Perfect. That's perfect. 31080. I appreciate you. Thank you. You too. Bye. All right, cool. So I got my appointment with Dr. Biscotti. Get an adjustment. An attitude adjustment. I can't believe we've been driving on empty this long, you guys. But at least I'm getting to know this bad boy. 32% power. At about this point, it really starts draining fast. Gosh, I'm telling you, I'm thinking about those dogs. I'm so glad that their home was found. Sad what kind of home they're in. Seems like an angry home, but alright, so we're in Fawnskin. I know the sign showed way back there that we're entering Fawnskin, but this is truly the beginning, I believe. It's 49 degrees, 12:08 p.m. Man, there's like no more ice on the lake. That's amazing. That is amazing. The ice lake is gone. The lake ice is gone. So when you're driving through this part of Fawnskin, the downtown area, speed limit's 25. I really don't suggest you go over that. Because remember, this area up here, a way they make some of their money is by writing tickets and stuff like that. So just know it's part of our economy, so be careful up here. So a couple years back, the speed limit right here used to be 45 or 40, and they lowered it to 35. I really don't see any lake ice at all. None. I'll tell you what, I don't know if it's just me, but it does look like the lake rose a little tiny bit. I mean, not much at all, but it does look like a little tiny bit. I think the lake level a few days ago was 17.5 feet down. I'm not going to speak too soon, but we're doing pretty good. I didn't think we were going to make it this far, if I'm being really honest. I was about to panic because I didn't think I had my wallet on me, which is what would have my credit card for the gas, or my debit card for the gas. But I found it. Oh, shoot. Is that what I think it is right there? I wasn't really speed. Yeah, I was a little bit. I was going 43 and a 35. But that's not what I thought it was at first.
I got.
Alright, I gotta get this. Mr. Nice Guy. Who is this? Hey! How are ya? I'm actually just finishing up a delivery over by Fawnskin, but I am headed back by the Big Bear Dam right now to Moonridge to the office. Sure. All right. Doing well, sir. How you doing? Absolutely. I've got a few really something that's nice right now. What are you looking for? No problem. No problem. So for a quarter, $60 for an A30, which is a big discount from my Weed Maps prices. Okay. All right. And Roger, what was your address again, my friend? Okay, hang on a second. Okay. Wait. Is this Roger near gosh, what is that? Chippewood? Oh. Okay. Yes. Yeah. No. Well, I wouldn't say old, but yes. All right. Cool. Yeah. So once I could be there in probably about 20 minutes at the most, because as I'm headed back from the Big Bear Dam right now to Moonridge. So I'll text you when I'm pulling on to Forest, okay? You're very welcome, my friend. Bye now. Sorry, guys. Now it says 0 gas. It says 0 miles till empty. Now I'm in big trouble. I'm in big trouble. I just gotta take it so easy. Text him. Roger, I need to stop and get gas also. I am completely empty. I promise you it's not going to take too long though. Alright. Come on, people. Not good. I didn't think it would jump from 20 to 0. Thought it would at least go to 10 and 9 and 8 and 7, but not 20 to 0. Now I'm gonna have to get gas where I didn't want to get gas, the expensive gas station up here, but that's okay. Oh my gosh. Go. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I did this to myself. Seriously, dude, I can't stand rude people. Uh-oh. Car's not feeling it right now when I'm hitting the gas. range, you guys. We're almost in push range. But I gotta get up this next little hill, small little hill, and we'll be good. I hope. Person in front of us can't drive. You see how they're all over the road? I don't know what their freaking deal is. You know what? I'm going to take a risk and pass the Chevron and go to... Or you know what? No, I'm not. That wouldn't be good. I got work to do. So watch this guy in front. He can't stay in his freaking lane. See that? Full-fledged moron. Look at him. Look at this fucking idiot. Look at this fucking idiot, dude. Hey, watch the road, asshole. Yeah, you. I'm talking to you. You want to look at me in the mirror? Look at me, bro. Such a Barney. Such a Barney. So I cursed again at him. Damn, guys. This has been a really bad ride. It's been like 4 or 5, 6 F words so far. Alright. We made it, guys. We made it. So I'm going to turn this off for a moment, and then I'll turn it back on. Alright, so we'll finish up the drive. We just filled up the tank, 60 bucks. $60. So I was really empty, as you guys can tell by there, because with the $40 in the past, it seems like we were filling the car up just about. But yeah, it just took 60 bucks. And that was with 20 cents off per gallon. I don't know if you can tell, but at the very end, at the horizon, you can see the clouds kind of dissipating out there. That's Baldwin. It's just what happens up here. It's crazy. I can't wait till after this winter season. I gotta get this car. It's so detailed. And then we're gonna do some off-roading, not like crazy style, but we'll do lots of these roads or in the mountains, so you guys can see how really pretty it is, because it really truly is, especially when you go off the beaten path. Okay, now it says 650 miles till empty. Oh, there we go. I cussed again. It's been one of them days. So we're just about back, you guys. That was fun. Hope you guys got to see a bunch of the town that you don't get to see often. Take care, and I will be uploading this video today. Obviously, it's going to take a long time, but I will be uploading. Peace out.